guys, it's Baby playing some Phasmophobia on Insanity difficulty, and this time I actually am by myself, at least for the moment. And yeah, I don't know how well that's gonna go, but we're certainly gonna give it a try. It's been a while actually now since I've played by myself. I think the last thing I was doing was maybe the Apocalypse Challenge, and that traumatized me a little bit, not gonna lie. So yeah, why not ease myself back in with some one evidence runs. No hiding spots. Gonna stick to the smaller size maps. That's gonna kind of be my goal here. If I can take a look over here. We're gonna still be 100% sanity though. I'm not gonna do 0 sanity now, but we're just gonna do one evidence. Grace period of 2 seconds. This ghost can change rooms frequently and do all sorts of crazy stuff. So we'll see. Still gonna play with cursed possessions though, even by myself. I'm still gonna make that my rule that I have to use it, and we're just gonna play in an assortment of maps. Hi Nipidus, do you like my hat? I'm wearing it for you. This is the axolotl one, and I have a froggy one too I'll wear next time. Isn't she cute? I actually, like, super look at that face. So good, so good. Alright, you ready to watch me to die and look cute at the same time? I'm ready. We're gonna start with Willow Street. Why not? That's actually, like, shaking it up from what I normally do. I do want to run my solo running, though, because I don't need all that gear. Let me fix this real quick, or I'm going to be real sad by what I don't have in the truck. Oh, man. One evidence. Definitely don't need any sound sensors, so this doesn't matter. Good. Truck filled. Truck filled. Ready up? Let's do it. I'm stoked. I sure hope I get another shade that likes to do events all over the place. We ended our stream yesterday with a mega cursed last ghost. Just like always, we got wrong. Only this time we got so trolled by shade activity, though, like I said, I thought that we probably were just misunderstanding some mechanic about it because it was doing events when we were standing in the ghost room and next to the ghost room, and it was still doing events on top of us. But because the shade can start an event outside of the ghost room and teleport to you, it can give the appearance that it's doing ghost events while with you in the room. Why it works like that, I don't know, but we have to be way more careful about how we rule out shades going forward, because that's really we are very, very confident that we had that one right. And we're also not going to rush our smudge stick timers because we ran into some issues last time with a spirit. So hey, every time we're learning, every time we're improving, we're getting a little better each day. I heard something immediately. Was that over here? Ooh, we got the bone and a slightly cooler temp. Yeah, it did. It touched that. Off to a banging good start already. 19, is this going to be the ghost room? Could be also in this little bathroom. This is close enough. Nope, definitely warmer here. And could also be in this space. No, I think it's just going to be kitchen. Which I both do. Yep, I actually kind of hate that because this is kind of where I want to loop and hide from the ghost. We have no hiding spots available, which means I can run away from this thing. But, like, I could get easily cornered, and I need to be able to, like, loop around and escape. And loop around and escape and, you know, be careful with my smudge sticks and all that. So that's not great for me. That's not great for me at all. Well, let's get some evidence. We do get one evidence, so we might as well get it. You said you tried this week's challenge mode but got too scared. I don't think you have to use the cursed possessions to do it. Though, like, I guess using some of them is good to help. But if we run that map again and do the challenge again later this week, let me know if you want to join when we're doing it to play around on that, and we can help you finish the weekly then. But I feel like it would be less scary to do it. Well, I mean, it's on Sunny Meadows, so yeah, that's creepy. Kelly, I looked at your stats here, but I didn't actually gather any of the information other than your last name almost looks like a Pokemon name, but it's not. But that's not the information that we need to know about this ghost. What we need to know is EMF reader detected already. Motion sensor, I'll bring that in. And average sanity below 25. If I find the cursed possession, that will be likely what will happen. I should have put the camera down. That's okay. Let's run some evidence in, get the basic stuff out of the way, see if we can find our one evidence, because that'll at least help me narrow it down somewhat. And then we're going to be praying each game we get a nice, easy to tell ghost. Some trait that is very discernible each time would be lovely. Lovely, lovely. Okay, let's see if it's walking around out here. That's just me. No hiding spots. Looping around that couch seems like an awful idea. The truck is definitely doable. I gotta be careful about going into the basement in case I get, like, DO issues. You'll try to join if you can't, but your internet is still giving you issues. Yeah, no problem. No problem. And feel free if you want to try it for a while, and if it's still not working for you, that's no problem. I don't mind trying. Definitely don't mind the help when I can get it. One evidence is tough, but it is really fun. It's so satisfying when you get it right, and so dissatisfying when you get it wrong. Though we got robbed, right? We got robbed at that shade last night. That felt like so not our fault. It was our fault, but like it shouldn't have been, you know? I'm gonna justify it that way. But this time, we're aiming for perfect games. Okay, that is the goal. I'm gonna always try to shoot for one, unless like it's really unreasonable for me to. Which I can't imagine the circumstance. I'm really gonna try to do perfect games this time, and we're just gonna try to be correct. And also not make silly flubs when trying to loop the ghost. I need to practice it a little bit more clearly, because last time, I don't know if it was like 3 or 4 different times, I just flat out like dropped my smudge stick while running away from the ghost, so I gotta get out of that habit. Okay, I'm not seeing any ghost orbs. I don't think we're gonna have that as our evidence, nor are we likely to have a mimic. If that's the case, let's just make sure it's still in here. Is it still cold? It is still cold. It's not too cold, but definitely would say that's still ghost room. Touch the thing. Kind of far away, actually. It didn't sound very close. Was that garage? Was that garage door? Okay. Only EMF 2. Nothing that spicy and exciting yet. Let's get this out of the way, see if we can get a Moroi curse. Where are you? You're over here. Okay, we got our one evidence. Assuming that we're not just getting like some tricky orbs, then which we'll double check for again just to make sure. Spirit box should be our one and only evidence. We also can't rule anything else out because it could just be hiding that evidence. So Moroi is on the board, Dio's on the board. Moroi will drain my sanity much faster, so we're actually going to go out to the truck. We're going to take a look and see what my sanity is at right now and pay attention to if it feels like I'm draining really quickly, because that is a well-lit room right now. I should be very sane and maintaining. Yeah, 96%. It's going to be a while before we go down. Let's get it to start doing some candle blowouts. Let's grab a crucifix to feel a little bit safer. And let's go ahead and throw a smudge stick in there, just in case it decides to get spicy early. What do we have in there that could be early? Yokai, if I'm talking a lot. Granted, my mic is muted. I'm pushed to talk. So I might be yapping a whole bunch, but it does not mean that we can rule out yokai, because the ghost can't hear me. Just you guys and my own personal ghosts. Okay, get you in here. Is Pulte an option? Pulte is an option. I would not be mad about making a little Pulte pile on the table. I think that would be all right business to take care of here, because we should, in theory, be able to loop it around in this room. Flashy lights. Though it's not really touching a lot of items yet. I think if it were a polter, we'd maybe be getting a little bit more activity going on. It seems a little quiet. Blow out the candle. We have to be careful because Onryo is on the table. It is. We're going to rule out Onryo shortly. That is the first candle blowout. It touched another door over here, maybe? Nope. Nope, don't know what door it touched. Okay, blow out the candle for me, please. Would be nice. Come on over. You can. Mr. Onryo. Okay. We do have the ghost set to roam frequently, though, so there's not a whole lot of guarantee. I'm sorry, I'm seeing my breath. Blew out the candle for a second time. Okay. Now, we're going to grab one more candle and do an Onryo test, where we're going to light both of them. The next time it blows out a candle, it should try to trigger a hunt, and when it triggers that hunt, we should see the other candle get blown out instead of the crucifix getting used. Otherwise, we will see it just blow out the candle once. And that'll be it. Okay. Light these kind of quickly so I don't accidentally... Oh, just like that. Just like that, do the same thing twice. Excellent, that's what I meant to do. Don't mind me. I'm just showing you what not to do. Don't throw it on the floor, because it'll blow itself out. Now you guys know. I don't know why, that's the same reason why I accidentally throw away my smudge sticks, right? Is I press the wrong key sometimes. I don't know what my brain is thinking sometimes. Okay. Oh, this is a cat toy. My brain has always said that there's like a lint roller on the floor. But cat toy makes way more sense considering it's near the cat scratch thing. Oh, it's maybe like a little catnip thing. Oh, I'm sorry. Do we see how both of those candles are out? Onryo? 1, 2. Like, gotta be Onryo at that point? I didn't watch him really closely. We're gonna let it blow out those two. I should keep taking pictures of it, though. I don't want to go flying away. I'm gonna go grab... I grabbed the salt already, right? I just didn't put it down. I should do that to help me fill out my pictures. I'm just checking my sanity. Okay, no way it's more I curse, because I'm literally still at the exact same sanity level. And I think even standing in the light, I should be draining a tiny, tiny bit. You thought it was a sock. Yeah, I thought it was a lint roller. Maybe because I have, like, a dollar store lint roller like that in blue. And I just... Even though it's like such a specific pattern and stuff like that, obviously they're not like referencing the same dollar store lint roller as me. Sock is actually a decent guess. It's just, I don't know. It's not like a super recognizable cat toy shape. Okay, will you blow up the second one for me, please? It's touching stuff instead. But you are still setting off my motion sensor, so you are hanging out around here. We're gonna do that. Help us get the easy pictures. And let's see if we can really quickly confirm Onryo. That would be so fabulous. Fast games are always encouraged. We're also going to double check if it's a wraith by walking through the salt. Okay, that is candle number 2. Now we're going to very quickly light, and watch it blow out. It should blow out once, and then within like 2 seconds, immediately blow out the other one. Okay, I'm watching you, but I also want salt photos. Don't do it while I'm not looking, please. Okay, thanks. Thank you for waiting patiently. Sussy Onryo. 1. It should have tried to trigger a hunt. Unless I counted wrong. No, I lit 2. That would have been the 3rd blowout. Well, not an Onryo. We'll do it one more time just to be sure. Gonna be careful, and I'm gonna do a couple of mare light switch flips. See if it's a mare. See if it turns off my light right after I flip it on. Any ghost can do it, but mares really like to do it immediately after you turn it on. You can test for that on each light every 10 seconds. 1 candle out. Yeah, I don't really want to do it that way. That's fine. How are we for book? Oh, I'm taking pictures. I don't even need to. Book is good. What else do we need to do? Average sanity below 25. We should go find the cursed possession. We're going to want to do that here anyways. Let's double check for a mimic while we're waiting for it to blow that out. Let's check for orbs one more time before we can confidently say, don't think we're dealing with a mimic here. Though I love a good mimic. Ooh, well, hello, very, very big throw. Okay. Was that Polty distance? Like, would it have made it even further had that door not gotten in the way? Was that, like, mega throw? Or was that just, like, decent throw? Because it's not touching anything else. Okay, definitely safe to say no Onryo. That is blowing out third candles and not doing anything else. And it's not going to be a Moroi at this point. Not going to be a Mimic at this point either. Well, hello, sweetie. Thank you for that. I should have saved a picture spot to check for Phantom. Would have actually been kind of smart, because if you take a picture and it's not there, we could have ruled out Phantom. We can watch that during a hunt, though. Same with Poltergeist. Yokai, I could start talking a whole lot and see if that does a little something. And we can check for activity on the board. Let's be obnoxious for a second. And I'm just going to keep the push to talk down for a while and just see if that gets it irritated or starts it to trigger a hunt. Actually, my sanity might... yeah, I think I was below 80, right? Let's just double check real quick before we do that. That's not the only yokai test. We can definitely do one that's distance-based. I think we figured out the science on that one pretty good last time. Yeah, I'm actually still a little bit too high even for a yokai. I think yokai's 80, might be 85. All right, so let's go on a mission and find the cursed possession while talking at it. We can multitask. We can do that. Okay, do I remember where the cursed possessions are on this location? I believe the tarot cards are supposed to be somewhere up here, which there's nothing. Let's see. Garage might be the Ouija board. Oh, there's not even like any shelf here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering. Breaker's here. Glad we spotted that. It has not turned the breaker off yet. Gin is not an option though. I'm talking at you, Ghost. Do you like that, or does that kind of get you a little bit mad? Are you feeling a little bit angry at me? I'm being a little chit-chatty at you. I'm talking and saying stuff. Okay, no go. I feel like this is one of them. Did we not do this map? Like, I literally don't now remember where any of the cursed possessions are. One in here. Maybe? No? That doesn't open. It should open, though. Like, why not? I guess it makes no less sense than not being able to open up the shower. We're not seeing any mare ability. We're not seeing it leave the room, which is another thing the mare would want to do because we have the lights on in that room. So, probably not mare. Let's do a couple more light switch flicks. Is it going to be like summoning circle downstairs? Because there's like legit nothing. It's definitely still here. I just saw my breath. Ghost, where did you hide the cursed possession that the people were playing with? You need to guide me to it. Yeah, I know, it's mega cold here. I don't want it to be... Oh, I want it to be... That's a cell phone. Tarot cards would have been kind of fun. Alright. Let's see. Can it be down there somewhere? I'm sure some object is down here. Do we see an axe? Can I use that to defend myself from the ghost? Probably not. But I feel like the ghost could use it against me, and that wouldn't be fair. Help. Where's cursed object? Where's spawn on this map? I don't recall literally any of them, except for the summoning circle shows up down here, and it's definitely not. What did I miss? Okay, let's check again. I just checked all these rooms down here, and it's definitely not. Music box by front door. Did I check the little stand here? Got a key. It's kind of dark, but that's just a cup, right? Yeah. No, so nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Where did I not look? There's nothing going on here. It's still touching and doing stuff. It's being Still not super exciting. The only thing we saw was that like kind of one big throw one time. It's not being that scary. They are still turned on to 1. I'm like very, very confident that I checked that. I definitely don't like. Oh, it's the mirror. Oh. Why is it on the floor down here? How come like I did no idea that that's where the mirror spawned here? It hides really well. Okay, so we're gonna use that to make a hunt happen, I guess, because we obviously know what the ghost room is. Is there anything else we want to test before we lower ourselves to that point and listen? Oh, I should be talking with Push to Talk in its ghost room to see if we can try to tick it off a little bit. Yeah, I don't remember the mirror being on the ground. I think I can only picture it on the wall ever. That's weird. Is it just because I have no hiding spots on and that like back corner is set up different, or is it normally sitting on the ground there? Could be. Most boring ghost literally of all time. Okay. All right, let's bring in our let's get a hunting gear stuff. We're gonna want a flashlight. We're gonna want to bring the smudge sticks in. Flashlight. This is the thing I gotta stop doing. When I press my toggle on and off is T. Why is that literally not working? Wait, T. And what I'm doing is I'm pressing R, which is right next to it, which is to drop. That's why I was dropping my smudge stick. Because I was panically, like, in the middle of hunt, and I didn't reach over far enough to toggle my flashlight. So that is mystery solved, why I keep doing that. Yeah? Are you getting irritated that I'm speaking at you? I see you doing stuff. Can you hunt me? Actually, I'm going to use this as a light source back here. So when it's dark and spooky, I can see the ghost a little bit better. Hacks. All the lights. That won't give me light for all that long, though. Okay, let's grab the rest of the smudge sticks. And let's just be a little more careful about not throwing smudge sticks around. I mean, the only way we're really gonna get an exciting speed ghost is literally twins or Dio. Everyone else is regular speed because we've ruled out the other fast ghosts. Definitely not a Moroi. My sanity is mega, mega high. And I don't think it's a poltergeist either because that drains your sanity a lot when they throw items. Do we want the parabolic on us? Is that going to help us figure things out? Not at this tier, right? Or does it show us distance with this tier? Okay, we're gonna experiment with this level parabolic because tier 3 is useful for determining like how far away a ghost is for even like yokai or myling, so you can tell, yes, it's definitely outside of 5 meters. I don't know how to visually gauge that well. I don't have quite enough experience, but this only just tells me numbers, right? We're gonna grab a crucifix. I don't know why. We may want it. And I guess I'd rather have it on us. I'm gonna grab sanity pills. I don't know why. So I don't have to make another trip out to the truck, I guess. Does this tell me distance? Tells me decibels, minimum and peak. Hearing helper 2000, session number 727. Is that actually the ghost level I'm on? It actually could be. I think I just crossed over past 700 games. And duration. So no, this is just gonna tell me making a whisper. Yeah, or picking up noises. So that's not gonna really help me other than if I want to listen to it up here, because this is a place I may try to hide. Because the only way a ghost will spot me is if it comes all the way down here. Which if that's the case, then I can just try to run and get away. So that's probably where I'll hang out as sort of my point of operation, and I'll put the smudge stick down there. We'll put some pills here. Let's leave 2 smudge sticks here. Grab you 2. We want those kind of on the edge, and we're gonna bring the mirror over here, and I guess let's just go straight into a cursed hunt. Like, that won't be any problem for us, right? I wish we could have gotten a little bit more information from it. And don't don't press the wrong button when trying to toggle off my flashlight. All right. Give us a tiny bit of protection so it can't just like spawn right on us. It's better than nothing. I'll leave the smudge sticks out there. Keep the lights on if we can. And at least this doesn't like break or anything like some of the other cursed objects go. Okay. I'm not ready. Let's do it. 2, 3. I'm at 25 now. I'm at 25. Everything should be able to hunt. Okay, the crucifix just went off. I meant to pull that one out. Whoops. Oops. We'll take you. I have my flashlight on. Don't be silly. We're just gonna hang out right here. Excuse you. That's actually awful, because if it hunts right now, it's gonna actually spawn right here. Am I gonna die? No, I have a crucifix to protect me. What was that? What just that? Was that just weird events? Just being spooky at me? It was just being spooky at me. What ghost model was this? This was the creepy lady? One of the creepy ladies? It wasn't the girl, right? It was Tall Ghost? I don't actually recall. We'll know if it's a Dio pretty quick. If you could just... Why is it actually, like, not hunting me? Because it's in here now. Obviously. But it's gonna roam back into the other... Let's give it a second. Give it a second. Even though... Now, it should know I'm here, right? Because it did an event at me. But will it know, like, when it comes time to hunt again? We're gonna see if it actually changed rooms. Or if it's just because it did an event and then it tried to hunt. We do want to look at it, so hopefully it kind of leaves the kitchen and we can run into the kitchen and try to loop it. We can also try to loop it another ghost event in here. Is that phantom behavior, or will it tend to always do ghost events in the room you're in? We do need to yokai test it. Right? But I have crucifixes in there, and it's just gonna burn through them, right? Nope, this is still ghost room. It's just doing events near me. Oh, hunting. Slow twin. That sounds very slow twin. I'm quite confident on that one. I do have events turned up a lot. That's probably contributing to the fact that it is being so spicy at me in here. But I guess that's just how the events work, right? I'm used to playing with other people that are likely in the ghost room, so it just does the events in the ghost room. It doesn't necessarily come over to you to do the ghost rooms, but if you're playing by yourself, maybe that's why it's doing the events in the garage so much, not actually being in here. It's just doing them in here. I would love to hear Fast Twin on the second hunt. That would be really cool. Pretty confident that we ruled out mimics sufficiently. It hasn't changed ghost rooms. And we checked 2 times very thoroughly. Slow again. Yeah, I'm almost positive that's actually safe to just go with. We got the bone right. As much as I'd like to hear it be fast again, literally none of these are slow except for the Dio when it gets close to you. And I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty confident. We're gonna send it. I don't want to waste too long sitting here trying to reconfirm it when I'm that confident. And if not, we learn. I think we got this one, though. I think that that's just going to be a slow twin. We'll see. We'll see. Just, I'm never going to be fully confident unless I get that, like, second reassurance, right? Fast twin that time, no doubt. It wasn't acting like anything, though. It was just kind of a boring ghost. The twins, it was. It was slow speeds. Good. That means we're calibrated properly for ghost footstep sounds. Now, if we could only say the same thing, 3,000 experience. Not bad. Took us 27 minutes, though, for twins. Let's get good. Let's go to Tanglewood Drive. That should be fast. And then we'll hit up the other houses. Like we're trick-or-treating. Finding all the ghosts. Okay, we have Jan Harris. Jan would like us to be repelling the ghosts with incense, blowing out a firelight, and cleansing the area near the ghost. So that one will be very quick to get, but we do have to actually get into the ghost face. We can't just cower in a corner that time. That was definitely easy mode. But those objectives are definitely very easy to do, so we should be able to get a perfect game here without much issue. Let's just make sure we find that bone. And hopefully we get a good one evidence. Grab the car keys. Nothing worse than the car going off and not grabbing the keys at the start. Yes, there won't be any hiding spots. Technically, I think you can kind of cheat and do this, and it won't get you. So if we're like in a super pinch, we might use that, but I'm going to try not to. But in the spirit of leveling up quickly, I'm going to use that as tech if I need to. Anything colder? Anything at all? Yep, I hear it. What did that sound like? Kitchen, maybe? Oh, yeah. Just touching all sorts of silverware. Kitchen or dining room. It's gonna be... Look at that plate on the floor. Hello. Okay, maybe this is the Pulte we didn't get last time. I wouldn't be mad at it. EMF 3. Did that work? It did. Okay, let's see if we can find out our one evidence. Come on, Pulte. I would love a good Pulte pile and a Pulte explosion. Those are so cool to see, and the best way to identify a poltergeist, by far, is to watch it mass explode a whole pile of items. Jan, could you be so kind to us? That would be great. See if we get some orbs here. That is always quick evidence if we can get it. Though it does mean we still have to rule out for our mimic. Again, it's choosing a ghost room right where I want to like loop the ghost. Not exactly my favorite spot to hang out during a hunt. That's just reflections. I'm not seeing anything. Double check the temperatures. It wasn't just like roaming in here for a second. 15. Make sure it's not like cold downstairs. I've been wrong about that before. Breaker. And bone. Did I leave the camera upstairs? I did. Let's come back down. I do think it is in that room. I think that that is the colder of the spaces. Yep, 13. It's still going down. It's early. It has chilled out since coming up here, though. Where are you?
Active hate.
Okay. Spirit box with no orbs. Literally exact same situation as last time. We're looking for the same ghosts. Can it be that we're going to get our Pulte, though? Because it hucked that plate again. Where did it even go? Where did that go? Into outer space. Actually, it's up there. That did not really travel from right here to there. Right? Did it? I'm getting excited. I'm hoping. We're gonna believe. We're gonna believe that this is gonna be world's fastest Pulte. Okay, what do we need to do to get perfect game here? Let's see if we can... We're gonna try to get our hunt. Okay, what do we need to do again? That's right, incense and firelight. Let's grab a firelight real quick. And let's get our salt and get some photos. UV, we need to double check. No, we don't need to check for UV, because we just need to check for ghost orbs. I heard it touch the door, and my brain said double check for that. But no, we're good. We're gonna bring in smudge stick, salt, and candles. And let's see if we can get it blowing out some candles and fill up the book real quick. Be good if I don't have to use all of my salt, because I kind of want to be a little bit cheap. Because I'm usually the supplier of items and goods for our ghost hunting shenanigans. Should walk through that. Please either blow out that candle or turn off a light in my room, because you did a ghost airball event. Blow out the candle? No. So I'm actually gonna put the Pulte pile check over here, because if we do get a chance to watch it hunt, this is definitely... Oh, I just blew out the candle. That's definitely where we're gonna watch it be, is from there. Okay. Is from here. I do have to be careful, though, and not overlook something like an Onryo, which is actually still totally on the table. I can't get too sidetracked by my hopes and wishes and dreams. Let's go grab ourselves a second candle and a crucifix. We should rule that out just to be safe. I should also be talking with the push to talk to, just to give it a fair yokai try. Though on this map, I'm pretty confident on how to do a yokai test in the kitchen here. Not as worried about that. That's 3 more photos. 3. 4 photos to go. Let's get that Onryo test done and out of the way now. This feels too safe. I didn't check for the curse position being the mirror again. It wasn't summoning circle. We would have noticed that in the basement. No matter how oblivious I would be, I would have seen at least that. Sanity is still 85. Okay, we should be checking for Moroi curse. I'm definitely draining a little bit faster than I was in the other house. Though it did also did an airball at me. So actually, no, I'm not like draining at all. Okay. Did it blow out twice? No, this is candle blowout twice that we're getting here, right? Right. We're gonna move this little thing here just to make sure we're not accidentally gonna have the ghost start a hunt from outside of this like little protection zone here. This should stop it. But I think we still have one more time for it to blow it out before we can check for Onryo. Still cold here. More stuff. More stuff. I see. I moved my hand position on the keyboard and I accidentally toggled the wrong stupid thing again. I'd really like it if you touched all of this stuff, Jan. I'm making it for you. This is for you to play with anytime you like, okay? You can touch it. You can throw it. I'm kind of reducing the amount of things that are in here for you to touch. So maybe you want to touch that stuff instead. Can't read any of these books. And that's kind of this room cleared. Yeah, look at stuff. Stuff and things. You have to add... Oh, yeah, I have to add the potato. Absolutely we do. We gotta send him to space. Sputnik. Look at that little guy. Right? That noise. Oh, it's so good. Shy Ghost is being shy now? 8.9. It could be roaming a lot. I do have roaming set to very high amounts. I should have this door open. because in a pinch, I need to be able to loop the ghost also around here while it's chasing me. If I make stupid mistakes like throwing my smudge stick away, I want to kind of jump between these two rooms. Alright, well, while it's doing that, I might miss the photo. I will not miss the photo because I'm literally going to be stood right here. That took forever. Okay, now we're going to do an Onryo test. What are you throwing? I hear you. What did you throw? What are you touching everything all of a sudden? Did you touch the light? Sometimes it can just be an event and then it won't count as an interaction. You did touch the light. You threw down both of those pictures. Can I get it? That might have been too late. Tarot card. Okay, so that was too late to get the interaction on that, but we know what our cursed possession is, and it's tarot cards, which is okay. It's just not, you can't guarantee that you're going to get a hunt with this. But yeah, we're probably definitely going to be playing with that shortly here. Dang it blew out both candles again, and I wasn't watching at all. Good. So we got to do that again. This is like deja vu to the highest degree. We should be doing some mare testing while we're waiting. I just want to rule out Onryo because I really don't want to do Onryo testing while it's low. My sanity's low enough for it to hunt, because that's kind of a pain. Oh, hello, camera. Look at that impeccable timing. Did you see that? I got a picture of the lights exploding. Man, it's almost kind of a shame to get rid of that, but that I do have to. I wanted to get a tiny bit closer. Okay, one candle blowout. This is going to fix that problem. Okay, one more time will be 2 candle blowouts, and then we can properly readjust things. Are you still in this room? You are. It's not that cold, so I think it is just roaming a whole lot in the space. I could use the spirit box, actually, to try to, like, pinpoint it a little bit more. I don't need a ghost photo. I'm crossing off Wraith because it steps through the salt. But it would have been nice to get the photo just to make sure it's not a phantom. And we can't turn that light back on. That's kind of a shame, but not really a big deal. We can always run this way, and we always have our cheese spot if we're absolutely desperate. Can you blow out the other light? Can you do something? Can you give us a sign? You know what? We're just going to be a tiny bit risky here. We're just going to pull 1 card, see if we get interaction and not death. Literally not. Oh no. Oh, it's Dio. Got the picture? Oh, okay. That was world's most anticlimactic. Why you not be a Polty? You could have been a Polty. Doing some big throws. He's just a touchy ghost. Did you throw potato yet? Yes, you just did. Thank you so much. Polty flew. Polty. Potato flew. Like, right, that is actually some, like, decent throwing. Can you believe first card I pulled was seriously a death card? I got the photo of him, though. That was kind of sick. Me too. They still terrify me. There's something so unsettling about just being able to watch it. First hunt survived. Did we complete objectives? 3-star. Oh, I forgot to smudge it. Cool, we're doing it again. Well, the good news about that is it's gonna be really easy to do that again because it's a Dio. So we do have to smudge it. I'm just so busy staring at him. I thought he was cute. Silly. I'm supposed to be smudging you. Let's lead him in here. I don't want him to spawn on top of me. Because I think, like, technically he could, right? I don't know exactly where he's going to spawn, and that's really close to the ghost room, so. 3-star ghost photo. I'm sorry, what? This one... Why wasn't that interaction? You can literally see... I'm sorry, what? How is that a 0-star interaction? You can see the EMF going off. I'm literally like the same distance as that one. Just at a slightly different, a little closer, if anything. Aw, man. So, not gonna be a perfect game. I'm still gonna do these optional objectives, though, because obviously it's really easy to smudge a Dio. So there's no shame in doing that. Oh, my sanity's not low, right? That was just a cursed hunt because of this. Okay, now we actually want it to do more death card. Can you give me more death card? I forgot, I'm not actually genuinely low. Okay. This could drain me, or it could bring me right back up to, like, full sanity. Hermit does something about it not leaving the room, right? Event. Okay, walk into it to lower my sanity. Don't want it to start hunting in here. Oh, I thought I got legit High Priestess again. Red. Red means good. Tower means activity. Another event. Walk into me. Cutie patootie. My sanity should be close to 50, but Dio is a late hunter. Hanged Man. The Fool? Okay. Because Hangman just kills me, like, instant. That would have been sad, right? And the Tower. Okay, but my sanity should be lower. Let's go out into the truck and take a look, and then I'll just chill in the dark. Even here. Yeah. Oh, that's a shame. Well, that would have been a really nice and fast run if I had had the foresight to remember that I'm supposed to be smudging this thing. Look at that activity. Oh, and we're in Dio hunting range, so we're gonna be fine. We'll hang out in the living room. We'll smudge it, and then we'll go walk around it. We'll take it for a walk in the kitchen. Come on, buddy. Let's hear you go stip stomp real fast. I can't believe what an active. Okay, we're gonna smudge. Walk through it slowly. I love that. Should be fast again for a second. And now we just gotta take our ghost for a walk. Wasn't this a Jan? Or was that last round? I was picturing Jan. Is it like John? But spelled in the, like, European German sense? Han? I don't know how you pronounce it then. Oh, double back. He throws items really good. I think he wanted to be a poltergeist. Like, that was his hopes and his dreams. So he studied the art. But I mean, obviously he's a Dio. He can't fake that speed. Okay, as close to a perfect game as we could possibly get. We got kind of robbed by that photo there, but that's absolutely not our fault. Absolutely not. All right. Make sure we have it marked. I don't. Cool. That would have been awesome too. It is Jan. So it must be like John or Jan, maybe.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready.
Okay, still got an investigation bonus, and we got tier 3 dots, an extra $600. I'm not mad at it. That was literally like 200 experience less than we got for getting a perfect game, so not the end of the world. Let's upgrade our dots for sure. UV light, I don't really care about. Sound sensor, sure, that's cheap, and we like using that when we're doing group stuff. But I'm going to save that 2,000 on the UV light. That's really not that important. I do agree that I like tier 2. I think it's good. I think it's plenty fine. All right, let's do Edgefield Road. Can they all be Dios and we all get them really fast? That game could have been 2 minutes shorter. All right. We're going to lock in, okay? Larry Wright. We need to incense near it. Parabolic and incense while chasing somebody. Okay, so incense the ghost this time. Be ready to do that. And we do need to do parabolic. Alright, let's find ghost room. Let's find bone. Let's find cursed object. And use our ears to find the ghost room. Faster than anything else. We have tarot cards. Okay. Not super exciting. Would like a little bit more variation to our day here. Bone. Bone, bone, bone. And don't forget, we're going to incense it. Maybe if I just, like, repeat that 10 times, I won't forget? Why do I feel like I'm probably going to forget? And you're going to be laughing to yourself when you're going to be like, hey, baby, you remember that time when you said don't forget to smudge stick? I'm gonna remember as soon as the hunt's over. That's what's gonna happen. That was perfectly timed lightning. I saw the shadow here, and I was like, oh, is that the bone in the corner? And the lightning illuminated it for me perfectly. Blessed level. We're gonna win this one like it's nothing. Okay, not cold. Not cold, not cold. I was too focused on not dropping it. Yes, you are absolutely right. I was very much trying to remember to not make those mistakes that I then made other mistakes in its stead. So I think I'm just kind of destined to make some kind of mistake. Oh, a little bit cooler. It's either going to be over here or maybe upstairs. A little bit cooler in here. It's going to be the garage. 16, 14. It's still going down. This is where the breaker location is. That's going down. I'm gonna say it's pretty likely. We didn't find the bone yet. Let's bring in evidence items. We'll do a run for the bone later. And I gotta take a picture of the tarot cards. See, I should have remembered that. That's an easy picture. Larry. Are you gonna be a cool ghost? I'll be a cool ghost hunter if you're cool. Okay? We can be cool together. Oh! I upgraded my dots, but then I didn't upgrade them in the truck. See, I told you, I'm destined to make simple oversights. It just lets you know how good I am at this game. Actually, it's not a reflection of my ability to do this game. It's just a reflection of my brain. Where are you? Are you going to be Spirit Box again? Where are you?
Taken away.
It is absolutely. Can we get a repeat, but like a different ghost? Okay, this time can we get Ghost Orb? Oh, we don't need the book, but I'm still going to place it because it can throw it and we can take a picture of it for interaction. And because I have it in my hands anyways. We're going to take a picture of these cards. Okay, we got Spirit Box. Let's check for orbs real quick. Orbies. Let's grab a crucifix because we may want that in there. Probably not though, because we're probably going to want to start doing hunt stuff sooner rather than later. We probably don't want to stop it. It is Spirit Box Day. 3 in a row. Spirit Box. What can I do wrong this time? Is really what's going to be key. Be orbs. Be a mimic. I will... Okay, not an Oni, if that was even an option. I don't know why ghosts absolutely love doing that event at me. It couldn't have been an Oni anyways. But, we had that ghost yesterday. Oh, I forgot. I count how many it was, but it was over 6. I think it might have been 7 times in that one hunt. Oh. What? I'm sorry, what? What? That's a Pulte! There's 0 chance that that's not a Pulte. There's 0, negative infinity, negative 0% chance. That hucked that across the room. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm excited now. There's no way, right? Like, that, I guess unless we're getting stupid with Mimic, which would also be equally as exciting. There's no way it just threw that far and not to be a poltergeist. Okay. Okay. Cool. So we're still going to do all the things, right? Okay, we got to do parabolic. That's going to be kind of annoying. We're going to sit and... I walked back in the truck with this stuff. I got so excited. That was a big throw. Place a crucifix in the room. Focus. Okay. We need pictures. I can put that down. Did I take a picture of the tarot cards? I did. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. That was literally right here, and it chucked it across the room. There's no way it's anything other than poltergeist. Ooh, very exciting. Okay. I dropped the stuff. Good. I'm paying slight attention. Got to make a pile. Absolutely, Nipidus. We are totally making a pile and trying to get it to do a Pulte explosion. We want this to help us find the bone. We're going to want a smudge stick, and we want a parabolic on us because we need to do that. So we're going to do parabolic and make ourselves a Pulte pile while listening to get that marked off. Excuse you. You're going to be draining me if you keep doing that. I think it blew out the candle. It did, but it was too long ago. Careless. Okay. I'm not going to do the door. I think it touched the door, but I don't want to... Yeah, like, this is... Yeah, okay, good. That disappeared too quickly. I'm not trying to be careless about this. I really do want a perfect game. He's being so interactive at me. Okay, let's make a Pulte pile. More stuff all over the place. Let's just chuck it kind of right in the center here by my equipment. Touching stuff, touching... Okay, blow out the candle. It's touching this door. Okay, 333. It actually touched this twice. I'm going to close it because it's going to help us see if it's doing that stuff. We're going to put our pile right here. You liked the caulk before. Would you like to throw some more caulk? I'm not saying what it sounds like. I'm saying the correct thing. I swear I am. Paint can? Paint can? You want to do a parabolic while I'm doing this, please? You can. You can. You... I can't pick up the... Man, so many more of these objects you should be able to pick up. Okay. Don't explode it while I'm not looking, though. I want to watch. That's the whole point. So wait until I'm looking, please. Touch this again. Right. Or did it touch this? I don't know. I don't know. I'm only going to do it if I'm sure. Yes, it did. Now I'm sure because I checked. Right? Yeah, this one opened up a little bit. Did we get it? Yes. Yeah, we only got one biff. Did it again. He's touching, he's touching, he's touching. Come on, Pulte, explosion. This is going to be amazing. We will literally see this whole thing upend itself. Please. Please, please, please. I care more about that than a perfect game. I care more about that than anything right now. Let's get explosions. You can also blow out candles for me. That's also an acceptable task for you. Just need to get one whisper to get that check mark done. And we're not going to forget to smudge the ghost. We're remembering. Come on, make it. Boom. Big boom. You're touching everything but that. You're touching the doors. You want to talk to me for a little bit? Tiny talkins? You just flat out turn off the light? Or is that an event? Nope, you touched it. I should be able to then. You touched it. That wasn't a ghost event. Where are you? Man! He's trolling me a little bit here. I would take that ghost photo. I had the camera in my hands. Like, I was super ready to do that. Whisper. Creepy backwards text. Let's go. Okay, how many more pictures? 2 more pictures, and we can't biff any of them up. Killed the breaker, but joke's on you. Breaker's right here. Did an air ball. Okay, that's actually going to be draining me a tiny bit. I gotta be careful. Did I grab a smudge stick? I did. Okay, I have one here. I have one here. Okay. I really want to see it explode that pile. Let's check our sanity. We are in very much hunting range. That's fine. We can pill up later. Let's get the objective done. And then we'll just... Because we got to get the bone still. So I'm not going to worry about pulling cards right now. I'm going to pull one for fun. I have a... Yeah. I got a smudge stick on me. I'm fine. Death card. Hangman. Wheel of Fortune. That should have... That was green, right? That actually just gave me some sanity back. And it didn't touch the pile. He's waiting like a good boy. Please. Please, it's all I ever wanted. Look at this teetering pile of assorted goods. Yeah, I want it to land like that. Kind of. Yes, like that. Look at how tempting that's gotta be. What more could you want? Are you still in here? Please don't leave. Don't leave. This is your room. No, 3. It's still cold. We'll get the most glorious Pulte pile of all time. What's your name? Larry. Larry, can you give us a sign? Can you do something? Can you show yourself? Not that way, please. Larry. 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 My sanity is going to get way too low if you keep doing that, Larry. Larry, please. Larry. It's the only thing I'm going to ask of you. I won't even tell them what you are. I'm going to say, nope, the ghost left. No ghosts here. I won't get you in trouble. Just... Okay. That's also okay, but I want you to touch this one. Uh-oh. I'm glad I didn't take the picture. I didn't want to be too far away. Did an event behind me though. Come on. I have smudge stick in my hand. We're safe. We're safe. One more photo. I could save it for the bone. I'm gonna save it for the bone. Like, let's just be safe and not throw away a perfect game for no reason. You're ugly. I'm sorry, dude. Please, Larry. Sweater vest and everything. He just kind of looks like a Larry. No offense to Larrys. I have nothing against them, but that guy looked like a Larry. I don't know what that means for the Larrys out there. Why doesn't he want to touch the pile? We didn't make a good enough offering for him? Like, is he not pleased? I'm sorry, Larry. I won't make fun of your sweater. It's a good sweater. No, it's just a Larry sweater. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're running away. Look how fast we are. It's gonna ruin my pile and I'm not gonna be there to watch it. Hey, I didn't say Larry was a insult. It's a compliment, okay? He knows that. We're good buddies. I told him already. I'm not gonna tell on him. He's coming up here. I'm sorry, Larry. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry. And here's the bone! I said he was ugly. Did I say those words? No, I didn't say that. I said he's a fine, modern gentleman. I'm pretty sure was the exact words I used. He came up here. I'm sorry, Larry. You know we're just playing, like good friends. We got a rat that's gonna do ghost ball. Don't you touch me with that. Larry. I do need to smudge you, but I really want to see the items explode. He might have actually spawned behind them. Okay, that makes us safe. Let's go take a picture of the bone, and let's go. We'll do some reverse. We'll do some love bombing, right? That's never a terrible thing, right? It's a positive thing. Sorry, Larry. I just want to see you touch the stuff. Okay. Oh, I sure hope I'm like getting close enough to the bone. I literally can't get closer. Okay, good. Okay, perfect game is done. Camera can sit there. I don't need camera. Lights on, because I'm gonna book it up the hallway. If it starts on, do a little pile reset. Okay, Larry. Words were exchanged, and I'm sorry for that, because you did touch my pile a little bit. It's okay. It's for you. You play with it how you want to. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. But, like, you're also allowed to do what I want you to do, and that would be even better than you doing what you want to do. Just so you know. We're going to move it over here. I think that's actually going to help. Maybe? Or maybe move some of it over here. Is this still the ghost room or did it change? Because I think we want to have that in the ghost room in order to have that happen, actually. Alright. We'll try. A little bit of both. Best of both worlds. We don't need the photo anymore. This is just about you and me, Larry. This is... I'm sorry for the words we exchanged. They meant nothing. In fact, I think you are a beautiful man. And I get shy. I get shy. I don't know what to say, you know? I gotta make fun of them before they make fun of me, you know? It's just a defensive mechanism. I never meant anything by it. But I think you have a lovely sweater. I think you're an amazing Larry. You might be the best Larry I've ever known. Is it working, Snippitus? Maybe I'm laying it on too thick. He's getting shy. Stop it. Explode him. Do it. Yeah, he is being shy now. Okay, what if I pull a card to get an interaction? I don't know what that actually did. He's blushing and kicking his feet. Can you picture him? Sitting on the hood of the car, saying, "O.P. Shaw." Larry, I love you. Please, this is all it's ever been about. I just want to see you do fun things for my entertainment. Is that so selfish? I mean, kind of, but... Come on, Larry. Oh, man. I don't know if he's going to cooperate here. This is probably not a good place. Look at how far this plate went when he did hit this. That's crazy. Okay. How about another tarot card? Where did I leave that? Uh-oh. Did you see it? He did it! He did it! Oh, Larry. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, we do have to actually escape the ghost hunt, though, with smudging you. Yeah, because we gotta repel the incense while chasing somebody, so cards are on the carpet. In front of my face? I don't actually want to pull that, right? Because if I get a hanged man card, I'm dead. Right? And I should be low enough. I should be low enough. Look at all this stuff. Yeah. Thank you, though, for pointing that out. I didn't forget, though, that I needed to smudge it. And the photos are done, and we got the bone, and we know it's a poltergeist. Best way to confirm a poltergeist ever. We want it to come this way. And I'm gonna run upstairs. But I'm gonna smudge it here. And then quickly break line of sight. That's solid. And I have an extra smudge stick, so this is very safe. I have room for an extra smudge stick? I guess I'm not holding anything else. I can hold a flashlight. Why not? Okay, I'm in the dark. I only pilled up to like 50%. And it did another event, didn't it? I should be low enough for a hunt. Last thing I wanted to do, though, is to look at this plate over here. Oh, I love it. I don't want it to do an event with me in the room and then change ghost rooms that way and then, like, all of a sudden start hunting from behind me. That would be not cool. But you know what? Fair, because I was kind of mean to Larry, so I'm sorry. I've learned my lesson, Larry. I hope you know this. I mean only the best for you. He knows, because he gave us the Polty explosion. And now he doesn't even want to hunt us. Like, we really got on his good side. Like, Larry. Like, please, dish it back a little bit here. Tell me you don't like my hat. I'll cry. I think Larry left, actually. Nope. Larry didn't leave. Larry's right there. Larry's right there. Larry White, I don't want you to be right there, though. Out of all the places you could be, that would be one of the places I don't want you to be. What is happening? Why am I not getting hunted? Did I, like, forget? Oh, did one of the cards give me Mega Sanity? No. No, it did not. I'm at 38. And we didn't even smudge it, so he's just being shy. Stop it, Larry. You're making me blush. Thank you. Smudge, here we go. Smudge. We hit him, he went slow. We got backup. We're cutting the corners. Break all the line of sight. It's such a safe way to hide here. We're gonna close the door and we're gonna chill right here because this is actually safe. It really shouldn't be because the ghost should come in further, but... For now, it works. Not gonna complain. I gotta play hard to get with him, you know? Oh, Hunt's over. Look at that. Perfect. That would have been far faster if we weren't waiting for the fun ability, but I'm absolutely glad we waited for the fun ability. Satisfying every time. Okay, we have the ghost. We did all the objectives. We got the bone. And it's been a polty this whole time, so there's no way that it's going to be a mimic or anything like that. So it's just a straight, clean poltergeist. Amazing. Favorite ghost? Poltergeist. Oh, good. Better camera. Nice. We're getting there. Only a 21-minute game. That would have been probably 10 minutes less than that. It did 2 hunts. It did 11 events. It used its ability 4 times. It's its ability to double attach things? I know. I think that literally Nipidus every single time. If we saw orbs at the last second, the likelihood of it being a mimic and being a poltergeist twice within that time, I mean, it's not impossible. It changes ghosts every, like, minute or something like that. You never know. But 74 interactions. Beautiful. Okay, let's do what we didn't do last time, which is upgrade our equipment and then also upgrade the truck. Get us the better dots. Yes, please. Better video camera. Why not? And better sound sensor. That does not matter literally at all. Not while we're playing solo. Okay, let's do Ridgeview. Let's do Ridgeview. Now we're going to do Grafton next. Because we need some redemption on Grafton. We had a rough time on Grafton. Okay, who's our new love of our life here? Today we're dealing with Georgia Martin. Firelight. Incense near the ghost. Doesn't have to escape, which could be fast for us, meaning we just gotta know where the ghost room is. And prevent it from hunting with a crucifix. Could be totally fine. Alright, speed run. Georgia, we want to find you fast. I want to get back into the farmhouse. I want to start some redemption. I want to practice some looping around there. Lord knows I need the help. The lighting. What? Why is lighting so weird? I think that's just a visual thing. I don't think there's actually anything that's... Yep, there's just ghost lighting going on. Probably because there's a ghost here. That's not related to the ghost whatsoever. Okay, do we have slightly cooling temperatures right in the living room? Could also be directly above us. That is certainly a possibility. That went right back up again. That did dip down a tiny bit. No mirror. How about the Ouija board? We have Ouija board. Let's go find out which room it is. Quickly. Sacrifice a little bit of sanity for that. It's okay. Where are you? It just straight up is in the living room. Goodbye. I would have spent 10 minutes walking around the whole house. Look at that. Only because I saw it go back up to 20. Wait, is that a demon? Just kill me! If that's a demon, I don't think that was quick enough. I don't think that was quick enough. We're gonna go with demon? My body didn't even hit the floor yet.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Goryo? I used the Ouija board one time. My sanity should have been 75%? How did I drain to 50%? Gorios don't hunt early. The only thing Gorios do is not leave their room. Actually, we're totally blessed by the fact that this did not happen because Gorio would have been terrible. We never would have gotten the evidence because it would have been dots on the camera only. So we would have spent a long time trying to investigate that. But I used the cursed possession one time and I asked it one question. I asked it where it was. And that was enough to drain me 50%. Maybe that question does drain you 50%. Let's look it up. Is that I thought each question was 25%, but maybe it's different amounts for each one. Sanity. Do you drain from cursed objects? Let's learn. Let's learn. Okay. Give me all of the items, please. Interesting. Okay. Nope. That's not helpful literally at all. Okay, the Ouija board questions. How much do they cost you? Okay, there's 3 categories. You can ask the ghost if it's shy, or whether the ghost is shy or not does not affect its ability to respond. Photo rewards, sanity. What's the sanity loss? Location drains you 50%. Well, I didn't know that. Location non-specific. Oh, okay, very interesting. So you can ask it, where are you? What is your favorite room? Where is your room? What is your room? That costs 50%. If you ask the location non-specific, it's only 20% down. If you say, are you here and are you close? That is only 20% draining. Interesting. You can ask it for the bone location for 20%. You can say hide and seek for no drain. That counts down from 5 to 0. Room count. It is unknown how the answer is determined, though the answer is believed to be at least partially influenced by the number of people in the room. How many are in this room? How many people in this room? Oh, what a weird question to ask the ghost. Like, you know how many people there are. Shyness. Do you respond to everyone? Yeah, that's what they mean by a shy ghost. You can ask it its age. I knew that. You can ask how long have you been dead? How many years ago you die? When did you die? What's my sanity? How sane am I? Those only cost 5%. How crazy am I? That's funny. Am I sane? Am I insane? How did you die? 5%. Okay, so I literally just asked it the most expensive question. So, okay. Let's clearly run that back. That's okay. That was good. That was good learning. That was helpful. Probably don't want to just rush to doing that then. Or man, if I do, just take a pill afterwards to get back up to like 75%. Okay. That's still doable. There is a cursed object here. Let's see what it is going to be this time. Now we know exactly. It's never a failure if you learn something. You're gonna be living room again? You're gonna be another Goryo? No, we were so actually saved by that. Goryo, we would have been here for 30 or 40 minutes and would have had no idea, no Ouija board, no idea what the evidence was, and I would have had to start doing whole 0 evidence checks for every single ghost. That would have been awful. Okay. Did I just hear it? I did. It's cold in here. There is not the breaker in here, though. But we got the ghost room. That is worth plenty to me. Let's go get the items in here. It's not a mirror. Let's check if it's a summoning circle real quick. Please don't be a summoning circle. Okay. It is not. And here's the bone. Well, let's take care of that real quick. Real quick. This is the fast game we are meant to have, is all this is. Now we're on speed run mode. Got a little foot downstairs. Okay, is there a cursed object downstairs? Avada found most of the items, didn't he? Like, I think he's got them down in his brain way more than I do. Can you walk through this? You can. Could you imagine looping the ghost through that? That would be insane. That would be so easy to get stuck. I suppose you could loop around any of these things. Okay, do I see anything that looks like a cursed object? That feels like a place where there could be one. It's so dark back here. Hello, mannequin. Look at how dark it is back here. This is crazy. Oh, we found the breaker. That was totally worth it. Okay. Let's see. Do we have tarot cards? That's over here, right? Nope. No tarot cards. Relatively safe hiding spot right here. Is there an object back here? Like a monkey paw or something? Don't think so. Yeah, I just killed my own breaker. Let's go. Doing smart things. We gotta keep my confidence levels down. But we know where the breaker is. We didn't forget. It's right here. If I could just not do that, that would be cool. Let's not trip the breaker again. Thank you so much. Okay. All right, we'll look for cursed possession in a second. Let's get the evidence items in there. Let's try to get our one evidence and then we'll go find it. Just because that might take us a second to get that one. Sanity is looking totally fine though. Will it be Spirit Box? We obviously have to bring that in because so far it has been always Spirit Box. So let's see if we can keep that up. How about it be Spirit Box plus Ghost Orbs? That would be so good. We can hope. We can dream. This is the dream run. Oh, I probably actually want the light off. Okay, I see my breath in here. It's touching stuff. Is that an orb or is that just shiny stuff going on? That's an orb. Okay. Wait a second. Mimic? Mimic incoming? Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, it's like not looking so much like it's Spirit Box. Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Where are you? I think we've broken that streak, huh? But we do have to look for ultraviolet and freezing temperatures to, because that could be the other piece of evidence that it has if it is indeed a mimic. We don't need a book, but I guess I can throw it down. If it wants to throw it, we can use that for pictures, for an interaction. No Spirit Box. It might just be a regular... Oh, there's some really good ghosts on that. Very exciting. Okay, now my sanity is getting a little bit low because we were in the dark for a little bit. We're actually at 60 already. Photo of the ghost. Witness a ghost event in firelight. I didn't even check those objectives. We're going to take a pill because I think we need a little bit more time to get all this stuff going. Crucifixes are going to be kind of useless in there, in that huge room. Let's go with salt, I said, and we already have salt and UV. Let's do this. Let's just double check that we aren't seeing any foot fingerprints or touches on the doors or anything like that. That would also be a very acceptable way to find a mimic quickly. Okay, it doesn't sound like it's touched anything. Though I do think it was kind of hanging out toward like the back of the garage. I'm seeing cold breath here. It's usually a sign that you're close to the ghost. Physically, it's a little bit warmer. I think he was actually up in this area. Good. Let's see if you want to walk in any of this salt. We're gonna hope. Brian Rook. Photo of the ghost. Touched a door. Was that out here? Yes, it was. And no UV. We do have UV duration set to 30 seconds though, so I'm gonna actually make sure we double check that before we say for sure. And then basically we're just looking at freezing temps is the other thing. Yeah, so it is roaming around out there. How did it not trigger the salt though? It can't be Wraith, so interesting. Can't be twins. How did it just, maybe it was already out of the room? Maybe it was like already here when I placed the salt, and then it walked over this way. I'm gonna close these doors, because it'll be more obvious if it touches them that way. Can you do something? Can you give us a sign? It's getting warmer. Did you change ghost rooms? It's still very warm. What about here? I'm sorry, did I hear it touch like all the way over here? Oh, look at that! Are you changing ghost rooms literally right now? After I put the salt down? Are you doing that to me? Are you really gonna do that? Rude. Make me waste my salt for nothing. That's very mimic of you. No, it's not. That's really not indicative of anything. But it would mean that we should probably retest our spirit box. Because if it is... It could just be roaming still. I'm not gonna, like, full commit there. I'm gonna lay down some salt, and then we'll check spirit box over there, too. Just in case, Brian decided to walk out. Let's do salt. Let's get a smudge stick in there, and a motion sensor. We need firelight blown out. We have a candle in there. We should probably get a second one. I don't think that that would hurt. Infinite sprint when? Is it still going down here? The temperatures in this room are really, really wonky. Like, you're very easy to step out of the room. You're gonna kill the breaker on me. Like a Hantu would. Hantu is easy to identify. I wouldn't be so mad at a Hantu. And if Jinn is on the board, it definitely cannot be a Jinn. It's not, but Hantu likes to turn off breaker. So it can do its Hantu ability. Wait a second. No, I'm dumb. It can't be, because freezing temps is guaranteed for a Hantu, so it actually can't be that, and it also can't be an Obake, because the evidence we got was Ghost Orb, and we got one evidence, so it wouldn't have done that. It would have actually done the other things. Oh, it blew out the candle. Wow, we needed that for the objective. See, my brain's not fully here, huh? Did I miss that? Did I get it in time? We got it in time. So it does seem more likely that this is actually the ghost room. So we'll commit. We'll do this. Oh, immediately walk through the salt. Do you see what I see? Because I see a mimic. I see a mimic right there, right in front of our faces. I see mimic. I see mimic all day long as it just touched the salt. Incredible. We got 2 evidence. So fabulous. Okay, we're going to take that win and let's see if we can very quickly. I'm not going to wait for a ghost event or try to get a perfect game. We're just going to fill up some pictures here for fast money and we're going to go. I love it. I love finding out a mimic so much. There should have been another salt in there. Did I get it? Oh, so good. Like, amazing. I wish I could bait it back to go get that other salt. Because it's fast to take the disturbed salt and the footprint photos. 4 more photos. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab more salt. Let's just do it. That's fine. Oh, that's so exciting. I love a mimic. And that'll be way faster than that last Goryo. So, totally worth rerunning this one. And remember, we saw the door. We checked the door, and I was like, nah, I don't think it's gonna be. Okay. Fresh salt for you, buddy. It's all you. Still see my breath here. We're good. Yeah, nice and cold. Or you can blow out the candle. I'm not picky. You do you. Just don't, like, turn into a demon right now. Or, like, something else. Like, just... Let's go... Okay. Okay, walk through this salt, though. It's right there for you. Don't be shy. Tim or Keith or Robert, what was your name? Brian. Close. Come on. You can do it. We kind of poked around already, right? We didn't find the bone, did we? Oh, we did find the bone. Yeah, but like, look how not exciting it's being. I don't want to wait for it to try to do an event. Unless it does it literally like right now. You're blowing out. I touched a light somewhere? It could, like, that's the problem, is it's actually kind of dangerous right now. It could turn into a very scary ghost. Thank you. Get some foot picks in there. Classic. Is that everything? That's everything. And we got a mimic. Let's go. All right. Thank you so much, Larry, not Larry, Brian. Okay, cool. Mimic, let's go. Quick game.
Welcome back.
So good.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Still 1,500 experience, which for a game that was half the time, 13 minutes. Only because we had to wait that 3 minutes for it to walk through the extra sol. It used its ability 11 times. Does that mean it changed into 11 different ghosts? That's kind of nuts. Okay, Grafton Farmhouse. Okay, can we succeed this time? We want to be able to loop the ghost. We want to be able to curse the object. We want to be able to do... Oh, it's a blood moon. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, well that just made this a whole lot more interesting. We need to keep in mind, it's now going to be 25% faster. So Ghost won't be at 100%, it'll be at 125% speed. So we gotta be careful not to assume it should sound a little fast, kind of like a twin. And then we know that that's baseline. David Maudsley. Amazing. I wish you could pick Blood Moon. You can't, it just happens randomly. Ever since we did the Blood Moon event over Halloween, we unlocked it. It was like the first community thing we unlocked that gets to stay forever, and it's random. And it also means your reward multiplier can go higher. You can get speeds that are otherwise not possible with the default settings. It can make it, so if you set the ghost speed to 150, it makes it 175, which is nuts. Picture something like a Dio or a Revenant tearing around after you. That would be absolutely horrific. So, okay, David, you're gonna blow out a firelight, easy. Motion sensor, easy. And witness a ghost event. Maybe. Let's see how shy or not shy you are. My sanity, I think, also drains faster, if I'm not mistaken, but don't quote me on that. I think, I'm not positive on that. But I do think it impacts a few different things. Oh, look at how spooky. No joke. Look at how terrifying this is. Looking outside the window and just seeing it red outside. Oh, that's terrifying. Okay, pay attention to the room we're in here. Any bone? Any bone, David? Any sounds? Any ghosts touching things? Awfully suspicious. Oh, the lighting is so good. We're gonna open this up. There were cards on the table. Thank you for pointing that out. We could try to pull one. You know what? I don't think I want to. I'm sorry, which table were they on? Did I miss it? On this table? Nope. This table? On this table. All right, I'm gonna take a picture of it. I'm not gonna pull them because I don't want to get a hanged man and lose the chance to play on Blood Moon. So we're gonna let that one be. But I'll take the photo of it for sure. Yeah, that one's just a little too risky to like get insta-death. What? Okay, that's so cursed. Why is the head on backwards of the toy on the floor? Like, right? Like, this should be... Why is... That's not normal. That's not normal, right? Like, that's not normally what they do. And this isn't the ghost room or anything. Why is it even in here? That's not, like, by default in here, no? Like, that's actually, like, extra cursed? Why? You want to be my ghost hunting buddy? I got a really good picture of the voodoo doll doing that. There we go. What else you want to hold? EMF? You gonna find the ghost? I think the ghost is actually, like, possessing this doll. Amazing. Freaky. That's way too freaky. Okay. Important photos taken. Not of the bone, but of the cursed bear. I've never seen that before. That is actually crazy. Yes, add it to the merch store. Absolutely. This is... all the good things are coming from this map, man. That's where... This is where Hat lives. Hat number 2. Hat number 1 is upstairs. Beautiful hat. Bunny on the bed, but you're not cursed. I thought maybe that was like a blood moon thing. That the heads of the teddies would just be upside down. Freaky, freaky, freaky. I gotta be really careful not to blow the breaker here. I have a lot of lights on. But I would really like to find the bone and the ghost room, if that's not asking too much. Please and thank you. It's awfully quiet in here. I definitely don't think it's down here. I think it might actually be upstairs, because I'm not hearing any sounds. I think we would have heard it if it was starting to throw stuff around down here. So probably gonna head upstairs. Look at that, that's so freaky. Oh, get out of here, it's so scary. This one might actually jump scare me pretty bad. We'll see. We're just looking for the bone. I mean, and also the ghost room, but it would be really nice if we could find the bone down here and not miss it. I hate it when it's like the tiny little thin bone. So easy to miss. I guess we'll turn off this light. Make sure I didn't miss it in like first room here. That's always really funny when that happens. Nope. Regular sanity drain goes up by 100. So I keep it at 200%. Does that mean my sanity drain speed is at 300%? We found the ghost room. It's in the nursery, which is extra creepy because I swear that doll that's downstairs with its head backwards belongs inside of this crib. We're gonna check next round. Did it like... Okay, I'm not scared. Okay, I know you're in here. Okay, it's just blood moon stuff. This is all fine. But seriously, I'm almost positive that teddy is supposed to be in there. So we gotta check it and see if it's normally head backwards. I've never seen that before. But it, like, chucked it through the floor. That looks so sick, though. I love this. But I'm genuinely actually getting spooked, so my apologies in advance if I scream, because I think that's probably going to happen. I'm going to try my best. To put on my big girl pants here. But absolutely zero promises. Let's find quick evidence, and let's see if we are going to luck out with ghost orbs again. My sanity was okay, right? I didn't pay too close attention here. I'm distracted. Okay, 77. That's okay. We're still okay. Man, that's so freaky, though. Phased it through the room. Hi. I don't really want you to touch me, I guess. Weirdo. But, that could have dropped me into kind of a dangerous territory. Okay, I'm not seeing any orbs. Yeah, I know where you're... 4. Was that from the event, though? I don't know. I brought a candle, but no lighter. Obviously. Evidence items. Quickly. We got sanity medication. We're okay. We're safe. Though I'm, like, already feeling like I need to carry a smudge stick in my pocket already. Okay, lighter would help. We're gonna bring that smudge stick because I'm at 64, because all it takes is one more event. And actually, I will be in trouble, so we're going to bring a crucifix as well. Let's get some more evidence items up there. Let's go for Spirit Box, right? It was Spirit Box all of the games. So maybe we're back to Spirit Box being right. Not that I particularly want that combination of ghosts again. Okay. Let's light the candle. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh. What is this ghost? He's kind of fast. I can't run away fast enough. I'm stuck in the door. I can't. What are you? I don't know what you are. You're fast because it's blood moon. My sanity was kind of high. I was talking, but it didn't hear me. Probably not a demon. What would have hunted early? They? It wasn't super active. Oh no. Oh! I thought about it. It was on my mind. Dang it. $46. Okay, well, we gotta go back. We gotta go back right now, and we gotta check if that doll's head is always turned around. Because that was... that was wild. Man, my brain said to switch to Thay. And I second guessed myself, because I thought... Was it doing a whole lot of events up there? Was it really active up there? I thought about it, right? I was like 50% right. The thought that counts. Regular, sadly, no more blood moon. But that was way too scary. Joseph, EMF reader, incense, and sensor. Cleanse the area near it. Okay. All right, take 2. Not a great redemption arc here. I think we've gotten like 2 ghosts wrong so far, so we're striking out a little bit here, but that's okay. We're having fun. We're learning things. It's been, at the very least, educational. And entertaining. Okay, let's see if we get a better cursed possession as well. Are you going to be tarot cards again? You're literally just going to be more tarot cards. Cool. Love that for us. We are going to pull them this time because I guess whatever, if I get the hangman, there's not nearly as much on the line. But I guess let's quickly just check for the bone and see if we stumble into the ghost room. Because I can't... It's not like I can ask it. If anything, I'm just likely to trigger a cursed hunt or immediate death. Okay. Don't want to go too fast here. I'm not paying attention to the temperatures. Thay. We must have aged that Thay just enough to, because it wasn't, like, so suspicious. Oh, yeah, thank you, doll! Nimbus, what would I do if you weren't here to think for me? The doll's not down here, right? Just a mannequin and some paint. No doll. Okay. We gotta go upstairs. Let's see if it's in that crib and if its head is on the correct direction. Because then all I need to know is, like, is that literally a blood moon thing, or was that literally just bugged for us for a second? Oh, it's cold here. Well, cool. We found the ghost room. Okay. But this is what matters. You. Oh, Nimbus, look at it! It is in the crib, with its head on the correct direction. That is a normal teddy. Normal teddy. Are you kidding me? That is literally... there's not enough words. That's so creepy. I had no idea. Is that like a thing? I'm so curious. I know I need to know if that's a thing, right? I need to know, is that a blood moon thing? We gotta check. Oh, it's touching this door. Are you in this room? No. More dolls. Okay, and we gotta check next time too if all the dolls get cursed like that. No, I think we saw one that wasn't. I think it was literally just that nursery one, which makes it 100 times scarier. That was actually crazy. Is that like secret that nobody's ever found? Did we just find new things? EMF reader, motion sensor. I already forgot the objectives. I can't stop thinking about the last one and how quickly we failed. That's okay. I'm not mad. Are my hands full? My hands are full. Okay. I'm going to throw this in here and then I'm going to grab the other stuff. I just want to have the flashlight in here. We'll grab some more stuff. They can do a ghost event It's a ghost event they can do with the bear to twist the head 180 degrees. That is crazy. Could you imagine seeing that happen? Like in the room, and it starts twisting the bear's head? That is probably the coolest thing ever. But why is it like in that room down there? Did it just like glitch down there? Did I leave the bathroom light on? Wait, did I leave the bathroom light on? Or did it turn on light? Because it turned on the fan. Checking for orbs. I hear it, but not right next to us, so just double check. It's touching stuff in here. In here? Where, what? The ghost is everywhere? It's actually all around us? Are you still Ghost Room? Yeah, you are. I swear, I thought I heard it over here, but like this... Oh, yeah, maybe it knocked over the shampoo bottle. Okay. Does not look like it's going to be orbs, though. We'll double check that one more time, but I think that's probably not going to be a thing. Kind of a big room for dots. We're not going to get great coverage in here, but at least we got tier 3 now. This is actually great timing for it. Alright, I'm going to turn off this light. We're going to open up all these doors because... just in case it's a Yuri, Yuris like to close doors. So if we see some doors, like, mad closed, then we can actually use that to our advantage here. We'll check Spirit Box. Let's get this flashlight up here. I cannot believe that it can twist the doll's head around 180 degrees. Where are you? Are you going to be Spirit Box? Where are you? Are you going to Spirit Box with everybody else? Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close?
The phone reading?
Are you serious? Spirit Box? Which means that's probably not going to be another mimic, though, because we didn't get orbs. Every game so far has been Spirit Box and orbs. And then, technically UV, right? Ghost orbs was the fake evidence last time. That's the only evidence we've gotten so far. So we're literally back down to these ghosts. But, okay, this combination is not awful, actually. I don't totally hate it, because we can actually rule out a fair amount of these with non-hunting tests. It just rang the phone downstairs, and it's the ghost room here. That's going to be twins. That is really far away. Now, it is set to roam really high. That would be crazy. That would be actually crazy. Let's see if we can see twin interaction on the board. No, because it didn't do 2 events. It just did, or not events. It didn't do 2 things, interactions at the same time. Okay, but we're gut feeling is going to say twins. So we may use the card send to try to drain our sanity. And we just need an incense up there and motion sensor. We'll bring up another motion sensor, try to get it to trip that. Let's bring up some salt so we can get some photos. And we don't need any other evidence items. I'm not going to bring up a crucifix because we actually want this thing to hunt. And I have a... yeah, I got a lighter on me. Okay. Bone. We didn't get bone on this map. That was last map, right? We haven't got anything but the tarot cards. Yeah. Okay, so we should finish looking for the bone. Yeah, we got excited halfway through and came upstairs to check the doll. Could be Wraith. All the doors are wide open. Could be Wraith. Bring another motion sensor. Like zigzag it around. Yeah, it's kind of a big space to get coverage here, right? Like that dots barely covers a quarter of the room. I'd like to see you just walk right through here, though. I probably should have covered it a little bit better because that's not fantastic to actually rule it out. Oh, it triggered at that time. And it blew out this. Okay. Can I get you to come over here? And walk through the salt, please. Ghost breath. Now, it can't walk around this. I didn't place that as nicely as I probably should have. Can you give us a sign? Can you do something? Can you show yourself? Can you give us a sign? Can you do something? Joseph Garcia. Let's grab a smudge stick. That was me triggering that. And some more salt. And let's cover that area. Let's rule out Wraith real quick. That should be fast. My gut still says twins though. Although it's kind of being shy again. Okay. It triggered a motion sensor. I don't know which. Salt and... What did I literally just say I was going to do? Incense? Yep. The point is that I remembered. And I'm going up there empty-handed. I should literally be bringing at least another... All the salt. All the salt. Let's get the photos. Let's get the photos. Let's have it be twins. That would be great. Perfect game would be really good for us. Okay, we're gonna make this impenetrable. Like this. And we're also gonna chuck one here, because it was actually triggering that sensor a lot. If it triggers one of these sensors, I'm gonna go ahead and smudge it, because that is one of our objectives. High probability it's gonna hit salt here. Right? Watch it have, like, just left the ghost room. That happened last time, right? I committed all my salt. It's 7 degrees. That's actually warm. That's actually warm. He might have actually genuinely left. Yep. Yep. Okay. No matter. No matter. I brought extra salt. Brought extra salt. I can't believe it did that. Seriously. Absolutely, of course it would. Let's take you. You could be a Wraith. That would be absolutely fine with me. That would be zero problem with me, because that would be easy to figure you out quickly. Gonna blow out the candle. That was just me triggering it, right? Yeah. I want to cleanse the area. I just want proof of where you are. Yeah, definitely breath in here. It's touching the window. I heard it. I could take a picture of that. Throw the thing in here. Touch that window. I actually think I left the... Spooky lights? No? Okay. Yeah, I don't have the camera on me. I probably should. Can you literally stop being such a Wraith and, like, walk in the sand? The sand? The salt? Come to the beach. Come play in the sand. I literally can't believe we got Spirit Box. That's so funny. Okay, I still see my breath here. It's definitely here. There's 2 degrees in here. I mean, I could definitely smudge it. Let's grab the other motion sensor and let's see if we can just find it walking around in the room if it's not walking toward the doorway here. It's such a big open room. Where are you hanging out? Like, I'm gonna burn through this whole candle? Like, what is this? Is it just like a shade? No, it can't even be a shade. Okay. I'm trusting your... Okay, there we go. Thank you. Not a Wraith. Okay. Blow up this other candle for me, though. Please? If I ask nicely. Not a Wraith, and you just killed the breaker. And I don't know where the breaker is this time. Neat. We're upstairs, though. We're near this breaker location. And I have a feeling because it wasn't downstairs. It could be underneath the stairs, too, though. I think that's the other place, which, yeah, it's not here. Quickly check for the bones so we don't have to come back in here. Might be a bad idea. I might be running low on sanity, but we're going to risk it for the biscuit. Hat. Glory to Hat. So breaker should be like right here. Oh, is it the one that's all the way here? Breaker can be in way too many locations on this map. It's kind of annoying. I mean, I get it, the purpose of the mechanic, but okay, here. We're gonna check what my sanity is though, because that was definitely kind of a dangerous amount of time. Hat, to be doing that, I'm walking around in the dark. Though, I'm not gonna take any sanity pills though, because I wouldn't mind getting a hunt and figuring out what it is. We should definitely be testing for Onryo though, but it does not seem interested in blowing out that candle whatsoever. And my sanity is fabulous, so no Moroi. No way. Alright, back to all the other exact same tests we were doing before. Literally. Flicking all the light switches on, talking at it. Is there any of these I can rule out? Because it was Spirit Box, right? There's nothing I can rule out here, other than it's probably not Mimic. But it did change ghost rooms, so we should check for orbs in the other room. Can we get another Mimic? Would be very, very funny. It did actually blow out that candle. That's one candle blowout. We want it to blow out 2, because 3 is the magic number for the Onryo. I said to look for orbs. My brain can think. And then we want to smudge the space. It just killed the breaker again. Okay, Hantu. No, it can't be Hantu. Hantu is freezing. Literally, it's so far, so far away, and I dropped my... Here we go. I got light. Oh, nailed it. I can... That was, like, feeling my way intuitively through the space. Okay, if you could stop doing that to the breaker, Hat, that would be really nice. I'd really like it if you would just chill out for a second here. Please. It's literally, like, the farthest location. He's being so vanilla and unexciting. Okay, still hasn't blown out this other candle. We were momentarily looking for orbs now that this is the ghost room. Uh-oh. Why is it hunting? It's not fast. It's not getting fast though, right? I smudged! I swear I just smudged! I swear I just smudged. Was that a slow twin? I felt like I was getting away from it really easily. We're just gonna go with my what I said before, that it was gonna be a twin. Because it did it. I hit the smudge. I literally hit the smudge there. I was gonna break line of sight there, go upstairs. I felt like I had that one. Was that a slow twin? Oh, it was Onryo.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
What is this game? The game wants me to play every ghost for Spirit Box, and it'll move on. It's like what I'm doing, where we're testing out all the cursed objects, only it's doing it to me. I think that's a very valid theory. Absolutely. Well, that means we gotta run it back again, because that was absolutely garbage. That was absolutely garbage. I'm assuming my sanity was low, because, or maybe I just can't count, and maybe it blew out a candle once in the hallway, and that was third candle that it blew out. I wasn't paying close enough attention. I'm not locked in. It's Jan again. What is this? Why is this the game of, like, all repeats? Motion sensor. Insensible chasing somebody. Okay. And an EMF reader. No blood moon. It's peaceful out there. Okay, Jan times 2, following me at all the houses. I think I have a stalker, actually. I think he's the one who's being creepy. It's not me. Oh, it's snowing. Okay. Okay. Get ready for Spirit Box to be the evidence. Calling it now. It's going to be Spirit Box. Though technically, we did miss that one ghost. That the evidence would have been Don's, in fairness. In all fairness to the ghost. Was it tarot cards? No, it was not tarot cards. Was it mirror? It's not. It is mirror? No, I'm literally just blind. It's not mirror. We do not have the breaker here. And we don't have a ghost here. And it's quiet. Oh, he's absolutely a stalker. He's mad because I was calling him Jan for so long. I was at least able to make it up with, what was his name? Billy. Polly. What was his name? I was making fun of him for a long time and I don't remember his name. I'm sorry. I'm literally the worst. Okay, I'm not seeing a bone. I don't know if I know where any other curse object here might be. Let's check temps over here. Larry. Yep, Larry. He had the sweater. Thank you. Thank you for being my brain. Curse doll? No. No, that was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I think we'd see the cursed doll again, but I don't know why it would be here. Unless it can do the event and, like, make it appear somewhere that it's not supposed to be. Though I imagine that event was something that was supposed to happen upstairs in the nursery. What? Just turning off the light on myself? Because why not? Hat? Hat. Bone? No? Blowing the breaker? Breaker's in here, okay. We're running it back with the exact same scenarios over and over and over and over again. It is the day of repeats. Okay, it's not the ghost room for sure. But, no, like, jawbone by the toilet. They really like doing that. Nope. Laundry room? How about you? We got an Ouija board? Actually, I don't even know if that is where this is located. That doesn't look like there's room for it in here. And it's not the ghost room, and there's no bone. Can I safely hide here? No, the mop bucket gets in the way. Are you kidding me? In real life, I would be inside of that mop bucket so fast if I could just literally hide behind objects to get away from the ghost. That mop bucket is not stopping me. It is monkey paw. Okay. That is not bad at all. Monkey paw. Oh, what should we ask it? What should we use our wishes on? Creepy doll. Creepy doll. Your head's facing the right direction at least. Not cold anywhere. Monkey paw, monkey paw. We can do literally all the cool things with that, though. We can even get it to... Is it going to be back up here again? It is. It is. Definitely dropped for a split second. You're going to be in this room? Of course. It's going to be in this room. Okay. Doll moved. Look at this. Doll moved here. That actually gives me the EBGBs. This is a game. Its head's on the right direction, though. I'm gonna put you back in there. Right there. That's where you belong, is in jail, okay? Stay there. It really is, isn't it? Are you ready? We're gonna go grab our spirit box. I don't even care about anything else. We're just gonna go spirit box. We have monkey paw, though. Like, we can mess with it pretty good this time. I don't know what we should use our wish on. It's a little riskier. Like, the strategy... That is not seriously. That's another interaction, is teleporting it. I don't like that. I actually genuinely don't like that. I did not know that was a thing. I didn't need that to be a thing. Okay. Han. Jan. Motion sensor. Incense. EMF. While chasing somebody. Motion sensor. EMF reader. Did I check an EMF reader in there? I did. We're going to grab spirit box, because that's what it's going to be. But we're going to grab cam, just in case it happens to be orbs. And we're going to grab the candle so we can get killed by an Onryo. So there's 4 different things it can do with it. So it can do the ghost, the head turning thing. It can teleport it. So it... Giggling? Okay, I've seen giggling. Throwing. Okay. Those make sense. I got really scared about what else it can do. So that you're telling me that ghost teleported it down there and spun its head around. It did 2 events on that doll. Turned off the lights in here. Okay, you're gonna stay here now, right? I put you in there. You're in jail. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, are you near? I think we're probably really close to it. I saw my breath and it touched that door. Where are you? Yeah, I think I'm literally on top of it. Okay. No orbs. Okay, just live. So help me. Like, this is all we care about now. Live and get the ghost right. Actually, I do want it a little bit closer. Are you touching the doll? Can we put the toys away? Can it do it just to the dolls, or can it do it to other stuff? This is spooking me out a little. Yep. Okay. Make it giggle. I don't mind. I can take a picture of that. I can actually take a picture of you doing giggling stuff, okay? That is so cursed, though. Okay, all the toys. Watch it. Is it going to be like the baby model? It blow out the candle. 1. Count. So help me. Let's not forget. Because this is going to be another Onryo. Okay. All the toys safely tucked away. Let's give the baby some beer. Not recommended, but it's for the ghost. I'm pretty sure if you die, you're allowed to drink. I don't make the rules. We'll let him decide. Okay, second candle blowout. I'm not going to light that again until I get another light up here. And did I forget to bring the camera? The video cam? Uh-oh. Did I not, like, say I was going to bring video cam up with me? And, like, mount it on the tripod and everything? Touching the door. Didn't close it, though. Spooky. We'll grab UV. Yep, I mounted it and I didn't take it. We're gonna grab salt. UV. Let's see if we get orbs. That would be within expected outcomes. I can't believe it's also in this room every time, too. Like, that's also kind of crazy. Okay, I'm not seeing any orbs. And I see my breath here. It's definitely still this room. You killed the breaker. Well, I'm not gonna do that. It will blow out my candle, Oh, I'm scared. I'm genuinely getting scared now. This house is too spooky to play by yourself. Good. I brought this with me still. I'm grabbing a flashlight. We're gonna go turn the breaker back on. No, we're gonna grab a second candlelight. That's safe to do. Kind of. We're gonna use that as light. We at least know where the breaker is. Somewhere over this way. Oh, this ghost is being not so nice. He's actually getting me a little spooked. Did I hear noises? Maybe I think I heard noises IRL. Or maybe I'm hearing noises in my head because my sanity has lowered. Could you imagine if your sanity actually caused you to hear things that weren't happening? Okay, we are going to actually carefully watch this. We're not going to rush this. You should be able to do that. Because if it blows these out in quick succession, there's a good chance that it's an Onryo, so we're just going to play it a little safe. Blow out 1. That's candle number 3. So, not an Onryo. We should be totally safe. Yep, it did not try to hunt. That was 3. We can count. We did check for ghost orbs. I actually thought for a split second there that I literally forgot to do that again. I think I'm getting tired. I think that's all that means. Okay. Let's wait. Check for UV before we go grab any other evidence items. Are you gonna... Please don't hunt. I can't take another hunt right now. This map is like really not safe with no hiding spots. Because it's too wide open. I can't break line of sight very quickly. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I could try to go back there. No, because he's just gonna watch me go there. You just want to be a wraith? Like, be like a nice, easy ghost for me. Motion sensor probably would have been a smart. I want to play it safe. Walk through the salt. Just as I walk away with the UV. I'm not going to totally rule that out, but... because I might have literally been too far away to get that to trigger. We'll keep it there, though. Freezing temps, maybe? We can double check that. Very much not freezing temps. The fact that it's still 3 degrees. 1 degree. I feel like it's been long enough that this room should be freezing if it was going to be. However, the extra roaming does make that challenging. Like, that's... what? Here we go. Okay, good. Pictures are done. We did not find the bone yet, though. Motion sensor and whatever other items we need, I guess. Dots. Watch, what if this is the Goryo game that we died to? Could you imagine if this was actually just going to be Goryo? Let's bring up these. And I said motion sensor. Yes, I said motion sensor and I said those. I want to go in there and see the teddy bear's head turned around. It would be crazy. It better not be a Goryo. Okay, killed all of these again. Just don't hunt me, bro. Like, that's all I want. Okay, let's see if we can get some dots coverage going. If we see dots in person, we know it's not a Goryo. That would be okay. That would be okay. Motion sensor, let's see if it's... My heart legit just dropped. I just felt that in the pit of my stomach. I thought that was the start of a ghost hunting sound, which is crazy because that does not sound like a ghost hunting sound, but I'm so triggered right now by how often this ghost keeps getting me here. What are you touching? The light? You didn't turn off the light, though. How did you touch the light? I don't know. I don't trust it. Okay. Well, double check temps. I don't know. It's really not giving us anything, right? It's definitely cold. And it's definitely not leaving this room. Do we check for a Goryo for a little bit? Can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself? Can you give us a sign? Jan, Han, John, Jan? Where are you? Can you give us a sign? Show yourself? Be really cool if you just did a Goryo dot thing right now. Do I have to sweet talk it? I stopped. Okay, no, it's face dots. I got really excited for a second there. It's just regular dots. Okay, so we did see dots on the camera, but it was also in person. So that's fine. At least we're not going to spend forever chasing a Goryo. Has it done an airball event at us yet this round? No, I think that was past rounds. We know it's not a wraith, it's in the salt. We know it's not a Goryo because we saw the dots with our face. Yes, I know. Pictures are done. We do have to find the bone real quick, so I think we're gonna go grab the... I'm freaking myself out. I'm hearing noises everywhere. Oh, actually, okay, wait a second. We're gonna try to take a picture of the ghost. I know the book is full, but we should see it in dots and be able to take a picture of it. And on the little part of the screen here, we should see if the ghost shows up there, because we can check for phantom, I think. So we want to see it do dots, take a picture of it, and then check in the little preview thing if it looks like the ghost is visible, because if not, it'll disappear immediately. Can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself? Can you do something? Can you do something else, like do dots? Can you show yourself? Jan? John? Can you show yourself? That would be a cool way to figure out if it's a phantom, and like a very safe way instead of trying to have to watch it looping it in the downstairs. And dots take forever. This is tier 3. Oh, wait, let me move it around the room, actually. Maybe that'll be faster in this case. Because it should actually catch it if it's, like, walking around the room. We don't even have to be close to the ghost. We're not looking for an actual, like, star rating here. We just want to see if it's going to disappear. And we can also hear if it's going to, like, giggle in our ears by touching the toy next to us. It's just, like, win-win. This is pro strats, come on. This is thinking big brain. Except for, like, dots is literally the worst evidence ever. Why do I feel like it's so hard to get dots? There it is. It disappeared immediately. Did you see that? As soon as I took the photo. So the preview didn't show on the bottom. They got rid of that, okay. It used to still show you even if your book was full. I just took a picture of it in dots form and it immediately disappeared. Let's see if we can do that again. Because the likelihood that it finished its animation right as I clicked to take a picture is, like, way low. Right? Like, for science, we gotta believe that this is a phantom. Let's see if we can do it again. If we see it happen twice. So help me, this is the only way I can capture a ghost photo is with dots. Okay. Oh. 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 See that time? That time I took the photo, and he didn't go away. That time he stayed. Man, maybe it's not true then. I really thought we were onto something. Did I miss? Can I believe? Can I just... I'm talking at it too. I don't know if I'm supposed to be ruling out yokai. I am ruling out... Yeah. Nope, that thing is probably not this, and probably not this. And probably not a Thay. Because I feel like we would have gotten hunted. Let's check what our sanity is at. It's not being all that exciting, is it? It's kind of being chill. What is he? Our sanity is mega high. I think we need to be getting a little crazier and dealing with monkey paw and stuff. We do need to repel the ghost while it's hunting somebody, so we do legitimately need to bring in some smudge sticks. I mean, we've got our evidence. We're not going to get anything else. Oh, Banshee. Okay, we're going to do a Banshee test. It is a boring ghost. I agree. We are going to spice it up. Yuri, door touch. Okay. Dio, Oni would be super duper visible. Those are things we can tell during a hunt. Raiju will obviously be very fast upstairs and then slow when we, like, downstairs if we're downstairs. But what we're going to do is we're going to go hide in the back attic with a motion sensor and see if it roams to us from, like, far away. We have to be on the same floor as it, though. We're going to go, like, all the way back in this corner. So if it walks all the way through here and all the way here without doing a ghost event, and it comes all the way back there to us, then we so have a Banshee. And if we don't, we're going to be sitting there for, like, 5 minutes for absolutely nothing. No, not for absolutely nothing. We're going to keep the room maybe dark. Maybe we do dark. And bring, like, a flashlight. I want to bring smudge sticks in. Let's not get killed by the ghost this time, though. By smudging a little too late. I said to bring in what? Flashlight. Smudge stick. Banshee screen. That is the other way, obviously, to check for Banshee. We should probably be doing both. We're going to do both. We're going to go back up here. Oh, this is going to be a very good test. Maybe we get a Banshee scream. Okay, we're going to be all the way up here. Can there be, like, a bone up here, too? That would be really cool, because we didn't actually find the bone, did we? I think that was the other round. I do not see a bone. So we're going to actually put a motion sensor here. We're going to set up camp right here. I think we can put it in that doorway, actually, because it shouldn't roam that far away from its ghost room. Okay, we'll leave one smudge stick here, right? In case we're, like, running for our lives and dying. Though, I do not have much luck picking these like off the floor. Not gonna lie. Probably too risky for me. Yeah, let's do doorway. Because then we know for sure it came in here. Because if we do it like, it could always walk around in like a weird position. Alright, let's check for parabolic. And we're gonna keep our eyes out to the left side of the screen to see if it roams. If it triggers that motion sensor, we're gonna go Banshee. Because it seems to... Let's turn the radio back on. Freaky noises. We should be able to tell by that. Because this should be too far for it to just like naturally go wander to. It's not impossible. Again, we've been getting trolled all night, but that should work. A little Banshee scream right now would also be cool. Three screams should rule it out, but I find that that's never the case. Okay, regular whisper 1. At least turn on music for us to listen to. Change up the vibes a little bit. He's definitely spicing things up. I don't know if I know what this is, though. I'm gonna redact Faye as being crossed off because we were in that ghost room for a long time, so maybe we slowed him down. We're probably just gonna need to do a hunt. This is the last thing I'm gonna test before we're just gonna play Monkey Paw and get ourselves eaten. But I think in fairness, it's worth trying to rule out Banshee because we still have a lot of these on the board. We'll wait for 2 whispers. So it hasn't roamed to me yet. That's highly becoming more and more likely that it's not a Banshee. This test you can't really do, though, if you're not playing by yourself, unless you're all hanging out together because you don't know who the target is. But since it's just me, it should want to be coming over here. It's also very quiet. Like, we got 1 whisper so far. Like, very, very, very boring. Just radio. Radio static. Okay, maybe like 1 more whisper, and then I'll run away, because this is too boring. Because I figure we're also giving it enough time to trip the motion sensor. Right? That's kind of what I'm thinking. We were in that room for a long, long time, putting teddies on the table, and it started becoming really, really boring, which would make sense because Faye... That is closer to me. Twice. That's in that hallway area. Is it gonna wander over here? I mean, it could just be changing ghost rooms too. That's not impossible. Okay, second whisper. Well, Faye at this point would be detectable because it should be slow. I'm gonna say no Banshee. I'm gonna say that seems really unlikely to be Banshee at this point. And I think we just need to get a hunt. I think that's kind of where we're at. Which room had the axe? Was it this room down here? On this side? I think it's that one. Let's set up camp in the kitchen. So, alright, this has got to be like a true redemption now because we're actually talking. We have to loop the ghost here because I got to look at it and see if it's an Oni, if it's not an interesting speed ghost. I'm going to grab all the smudge sticks, although probably won't need them all because I'll die with the first one in my hand again. I appreciate your vote of confidence, though. I most certainly lack the confidence today. All right, we got it. That's fine. We're gonna... What question we want to ask it? Do we just flat out... What was the question we asked it to give it to make it just do a hunt? It's not a yokai. I was doing push to talk literally the whole time. Okay. This is the combination that killed me. This is the death combination. Smudge stick, like literally right here. I can't miss that. We're playing it safe. Safe and sound. I did not find the bone. That's okay. We're not going to worry about a perfect game. We're just going to worry about a correct game, okay? We're just going to find and identify what this ghost is. That's it. That's all we want. Okay, we're going to look up what the questions are for Monkey Paw. Monkey Paw. Let's go. Okay, so I wish to see the ghost. Triggers a summoning ghost event in the ghost's current location, and then it'll do ghost hunt. I will be blinded, though, during that whole hunt, which I do not want. What was the other thing? To trap the ghost. It locks the doors of its room for a minute, can't hunt, and then it does a regular one, right? Yeah, let's do that one. We want to wish the ghost was trapped. But not from right here, because I think it actually locks me in the room, too. I think we tested this before, and it was better to do, like... I think I did it from here, but I don't want it to close that door. I want those doors to be open if at all possible, so I'm just going to try, like, this door. Okay. I wish the ghost was trapped. Okay. Okay, now we're locked in. These doors are all open. We're going to do this. Okay, there's literally nowhere to hide, and that is actually tripping me up. That's part of what's a little bit different. I never play with 0 hiding spots. I am making this more difficult on myself, mostly because the multiplier, I want it to be better. I'm not going to worry about that. We do want to look at it. We do want to incense it. I'm holding 2 smudge sticks. I've got 2. No need to panic. All right, cool, calm, collected. Not a banshee. This will be obvious. This will be obvious. Watch, it's just going to be another Dio after all this freaking out. Faye will also be obvious. And Oni should be obvious. Though I've struggled to identify that. So we're looking if it's a regular speed ghost. We do want to see it, because we want to see if the blink speed... Okay, it's hunting. Okay, I want it to come this way if at all possible. He's coming down the stairs. Crawling. I threw the smudge stick. Okay. Okay, here he is. It's a Thay. Or is it a... Yeah, it's a Thay. He's super slow. But that's not a Dio, right? Because he wasn't super fast when I, like, got away from him, right? That's just a really old Thay. Yeah, okay, it's just a really old Thay. Oh, okay, that could have been... could have been really bad. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I thought it was a Dio for a split second there, but no, that was slow the whole time. It's actually like baby mode ghost right now. Okay, I gotta incense it, and let's go find the bone. Yeah, I should have incensed it there. I can't believe I always forget that. I was so panicked that I wasn't gonna know what it is, but now it's literally the easiest ghost of all time. But yeah, you got that right. It started getting really boring, and there's a good reason why. I guess we should ask the Monkey Paw other questions to help our sanity drain. But, like, not any of the ones that cause us to get, like, locked in. There's the tiny bone! Okay, bone. Okay. Alright, let's see what other questions we can ask to lower our sanity or cause a hunt without causing us to... Because I know we can... I don't want to be blind. I think I'm too prone to possibly mess that up. I mean, man, so help me if I die to a Thay like that. It's that old. But I wouldn't put anything past me. Okay, let's see what we should ask it. Okay. We want to do... I want to wish for sanity. The ghost's favorite room will change, though. That doesn't exactly matter unless we get unlucky and it switches to that room. But that would move my sanity down to 50%. We should be sitting in the dark while we're doing this, though. We're going to sit in the dark here. Because I want the light on in there. I don't want it to start hunting and then not have the lights on in that room. Okay, wish to leave. Wish for life, wish for knowledge. That'll blind me like crazy. I can change the weather. How much does that lower my sanity by? Wish for weather. I wish for sanity. Sounds like probably the right things to go with. Weather, wish. Because the hunting level of an aged Fae can literally be like sanity level, like 10%. And we'll be waiting here literally all day. Okay, it'll reduce me by 25%. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to... I can pick you up. Why can't I pick you up? Okay. I wish for sanity. Okay, that should make me 50% exactly. And then I wish for clear sky, right? I wish for clear sky. Did it work? My sanity should now be 25%, which is actually still going to be potentially too high for this day. I'll still have to sit in the dark. Look at that, clear skies. Get rid of that snow. That was cool. That was cool. And we were able to math. We're at 23%. Okay. I'm not even going to bother hiding that far away from it because this ghost is super duper slow. Like, I think we can actually just hang out up here. Do I have 2 smudge sticks on me? Yes. Lord help me if I biff this up right now. Oh, we don't know what room it's in. Right? It changed ghost rooms from one of the questions. It's literally still in that room. What? Why is it still in that? It's not supposed to be in that room. Well, it's fine. It can't spawn like literally on top of me here. It can't like spawn on the stairs. So wherever it comes from, I just need to smudge it and run downstairs and then loop the slowest ghost ever. My sanity should be draining here because the upstairs light is off, so it shouldn't take too long. But yeah, Fae on the lowest end can be 15% sanity. Like crazy low, 15%. So we're gonna actually get a perfect game and the ghost right. Let's go. Hunting. Okay. World's slowest ghost. It's not super visible. Listen how slow that is. A smudged, aged Fae. My flashlight is going. I gotta be careful though. It's not like a freebie here. It is still going after me. Cool. I'm really proud of myself. I could loop the Fae. Pro gamer moment. So cool. Okay, yeah, my sanity drained really quickly there at the end. Okay. Perfect game, Fae. Now that was the secret last game. So we're gonna win. And on a win. And on a win. And on a perfect game investigation bonus. 2441. Fantastic. I will take that all day long. We're level 62. We're getting there. We're going to do Apocalypse Challenge as soon as we unlock the Tier 3 headgear. I think that's the only thing that I'm going to need unlocked at that point. I don't need the higher level incense. I don't need the higher level crucifix. But I am going to need the Tier 3 headcam. Where's headgear? Headgear. 82. So, oh man. We are literally 20 levels away. Was the other hunts were that hunt was a normal hunt. The other ones were cursed. That's correct. So that's why they were longer originally. And that Fae was upstairs for a while on that last hunt, but that was just a regular hunt this time. The last 2 things I asked the monkey paw were just to lower my sanity. If you ask for sanity, it sets everybody's sanity to 50%. So it actually took mine down. I was at like 75. It took me down to 50. And then whether you can ask it for what you want, there's a 50% chance it'll turn into heavy rain, and that drains you 25%. But it doesn't cause, neither of those cause a hunt. It was just to get me down to like Fae hunting level. Neat. Well, today at least by myself, we've broken the curse slightly. We definitely had far more losses than I was expecting to have, but we learned a lot. It was definitely each time now. I think we're getting a tiny bit better, though. I'm glad that we'll be doing more farmhouse again because I need to get better at looping the ghosts there. And like dealing with no hiding spots has actually been way more challenging than I thought it was going to be, because we were kind of used to, I guess maybe we were using the hiding spots more than we thought we were. You know, I think that's really what it is. Is we thought that like it shouldn't make too much of a difference, but yeah, it makes a big difference. Yeah, and not dropping the smudge. I still did that today. I still absolutely threw my smudge stick, but I didn't panic and I remembered I have 2 smudge sticks. Maybe I gotta like rebind my toggle key so it's not literally right next to the drop key. That actually is probably what I need to do, and like change it to like my alt key. I'm gonna mess with that. We'll see if that fixes it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching today and hanging out, Nipidus. I went back and picked it up. Yes, I did pick it up. I didn't freak out. See, I handled it. I handled it this time, and that's really what we needed: is cool, calm, collected. Though, you were my brain half the time, actually. So I needed your support for several of those times when I was forgetting what I was doing. So I really appreciate you hanging out as always. And see you tomorrow. Probably back with Abada doing more crazy rounds together again. If not, it'll be more of this. So you have a great night. Thanks again for hanging out. See ya.